We're looking at the Fender Blues Deluxe amplifier. This is a Fender amp, similar to a Hot Rod Deluxe, but slightly different in a few different ways. I've done a video on that already, so check that out. Today I did an amp mod. What did I do? I took this piece of crap out. The Fender Eminence speaker. This amp had flashes of brilliance in the shop, but when I gig tested it or tested it at home, I found there to be like a really toppy, like harsh kind of sound coming out of the speaker. There's nothing wrong with the speaker, it's just the sound of it, and if you have no comparison you probably can't tell any better. I also have a white Hot Rod Deluxe with a neodymium G12 speaker in there, and those things are awesome. It sounded so much nicer than this, so I took this one out. Hardest part about this mod was basically just taking the back and the top chassis off and getting in there. I replaced it with a Lorantz speaker. It's a 75 watt 12-inch speaker. It's a copy of a greenback. This thing's also exported to America and using a lot of boutique amps, unbranded, but they're actually made in Australia. And this thing is awesome, and it made such a huge difference straight away. I had so much more bass response, top end clarity. It took away the harshness. It still got bite. It feels more open, and it's just a much better sound. I used to run this amp with the bass on whatever it goes up to, 10 or 12. Now at say 5 or 6 is the equivalent of where it used to be. So getting a lot more bass and a lot nicer bass. Doesn't fart on the bottom end like it used to, and it doesn't have that shitty top end, like ear piercing sort of toppiness that it had before. I could get a good sound out of this amplifier by using a pedal, but you know, now I've got an amp I can use on both channels and it will sound good, and at least that's the plan. So thank you Lorantz for making a good speaker, and thanks to Phil for recommending them. Thanks to MelMusic for also recommending them. It's the first time I've been there and it won't be the last, so cheers guys.